we'll be working on technical analysis.
Okay.
And trying to identify opportunities.
Okay.
So what we teach today, we will analyze this chart for you. Then we'll try to identify opportunities.
Sorry, you have started recording, right?
Let me know if it's recording. Let me check.
Record it so that I can still go.
Oh, yes, I think it's recording.
Okay, I can go for it again.
I think it's recording.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, it's recording. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We do technical analysis. We analyze this chart.
Okay.
Then we identify. We show you how to identify opportunities. Then when we identify those opportunities, we act on it.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I do.
So we act on it. Once you identify the opportunities, we act on it. I mean, that's how it works. Then we also go to analyze the opportunity using the event of the week, or what happened today. Like today was like a Christmas day for many traders all over the world.
It's like a Christmas day.
Yeah. This week we call it Christmas week because that's the week of a lot of economic events. Like we have from commodity market to the stock market to the currency market is always volatile. Like today, even Apple, as I speak to you, has gone 6.33. Okay, national gas is 6.33%. Apple, where was Apple? I saw Apple now. Apple was 6% plus today. I think I saw Apple here now. So Apple have gone about okay, stock. Yeah, stocks. So Apple today has gone 6%.
On profit, right?
Yeah, profit. Yeah. It has gone 6% globally. I'll get it.
Okay.
I will get it. It has gone 6% today. Then if you check some other instrument like gold or US currency, see that they have already there was a spark. But we can explain to you why we call it Christmas Day. As we talk about crude oil inventory, you saw that 7 million was released.
Yes.
Now, this is the market today. As you can see, it is now $82.
Okay.
So assuming we sold on that Friday, that Wednesday, believe me, you'll be on profit, whether it's demo or bonus or life account.
Yeah.
So that's how we teach. Then look at the WTI, it's 78.
Okay.
Yeah. But as it's coming down, it is also providing opportunity for buyers.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what the interesting thing about it. As it's coming down, it's providing opportunity for buyers. So when the market goes down like this, it creates more room for people to buy.
Okay.
Just like when the market goes up, it creates more room for people to sell. So coming back to this week event, we have what we call non-farm payroll.
Yes.
Or unemployment rate. So look at it here. I don't know if you can see my slide properly.
Yeah, I can see.
Here.
Average hourly earnings.
Yeah, you see non-farm employment change. So sorry, let me get to today. Today is 5th of May.
No, third.
1st May, yeah. So let me get you, okay. This is April 5th. Let me get you May. So we should be on May. Today is May 3rd. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's change this week. Yeah, Friday, May 3rd. So we have non-farm employment change.
Non-farm
we
payroll.
have unemployment rate.
Okay.
So the expectation was 238,000. That was the expectation. But what was released was 175,000.
Yeah.
Now, what is this non-farm employment rate all about? They were is and again too, our unemployment rate now rose from 3.8% to 3.9%.
Okay.
Can see, so the last one was 3.8. The forecasted that it will be the same, 3.8.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
now it became 3.9. And the forecast said that there will be at least about 238,000. The
Yes.
previous one was 315, but it came out to be 175,000 jobs.
Okay.
So what this thing means is, it means the number of jobs gained in the United States
Okay.
in the previous month, like we are in May, in the month of April, and the rate of unemployment for the previous month. So when there are more jobs gained, there will be more. It is most likely that the U.S. currency will have strength.
Okay.
And it will go strong against every other pace. To go strong against every other pace, like maybe Euro USD, JPP USD, or other pace here. Then maybe let's say USD Canada, or Australia yourself, kind of any form of pace you see here, then the currency will go against it.
Okay.
Because of is strong. But if the news is negative to the economy, it can imply weak currency, and any other currency can go against dollar. That's exactly what happened today. Now, there was a job increase of 175,000, but it was not up to the forecast expectation.
Exactly.
Then the unemployment rate grows by 3.9%. Now, the strength of dollar went weak. Then Euro US gained. JPP US gained up to this point. US Canada also gained against dollar to this point. Then AUD US gained. That's what we call it Christmas week. So we analyze on Tuesday, those who are already trading, that if this news come out like this, expect this. If you come out like this, expect this too. They already know. And I think that's how the woman was able to make that amount of money today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what she traded today was currency, right?
No, yeah. She traded on gold according to her. But everything impact. One that's a news, it can impact every
instrument.
Yes. Like she had been buying gold. Let me check for her. She's been buying gold, and I think the gold, I don't know if she bought more or she sold, and the market surged within that 130 and whatever I told you when the news came out. So she made her profit. Why we call it Christmas Day is like the news of the event is predictable. Yeah, it works. So people will use it to catch out opportunity. Obviously, when there is more employment, it will be more strong economy, and the currency will rise. When there is a less employment, it will be less strong, less weak currency,
So
or
the
weak
currency will be weak.
economy.
Will
Yes,
weak.
yes, and now we also have inventory report on commodities.
Okay.
Do you understand? So now, as that thing happen, when we come to Euro US like this, we have to buy.
Okay.
Do you know why we should buy?
Because of the news impact. Okay. Dollar will not be strong. Euro will be stronger than the dollar.
Yes, and the euro here and the euro here is the base currency.
It's base, okay.
Yes, so it means that euro will be higher, stronger than dollar. Then JBP here is also the base currency.
Base
That's what the market sold to 1.2. Then Australia here is the base currency. Then here now US is the base currency. That's where they came down. They came down to this point.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think you're understanding it now.
I do.
Now, the effect of this can last for a long time. Yeah, it can last for a long time. It may last for like next 1 week.
Okay.
Another effect come on board.
Till another news comes up again.
Yes. Anything unemployment, interest rate, anything that has to do with economy direct can have a long-term effect.
Okay.
In the market. Yeah. For example, the price of oil came down now because of bearish sentiment, and the US interest rate. That's let me show you the news. The US interest rate. Okay, there's also another thing that caused it today. As the US interest rate still remain, I think there was speculation that it's gonna go high. Let me get the news from you. Okay, they say oil fall. This happened. It was oil fall to 7-week low as market demand pressure. I will show you. Let me get you the readiness I'm talking about. I'll get it. I saw it today in the afternoon. Let me get it for you.
Okay.
So now there are 1 or 2 reasons. Let me get it for you. Are you? Yeah, here is this one.
Okay.
Yeah, they said
oil prices.
Yeah, oil sentiment in the market after latest US economic data sparked concern over demand, rising oil inventory, and potential gasoline. There's another one that was. There's another one that we're talking about interest rates, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
So despite the money market with yet another hot and expected set of US inflation data. Yeah, so look at it here. So elevated by high crude oil and slacking geopolitical risk has triggered a notable drop in oil price. Yeah. So now you know that in this business, there must be something that will cause the price to rise, something that will cause the price to fall.
Okay.
So now that is one of the reasons why the price fall today more, followed with the inventory report that was also released. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah. Follow with the inventory report that was also released. Now, so when you check the market, you see that the market is already trading. It's already trading near this support zone. It's yes. Almost heading to support. Then, because of this now, what do we do with it? We talk about support and resistance as one of our strategies. Then we now talk about fundamental analysis as one of our strategies too. So now, while looking at all these currencies now and all these charts, so we could be able to like spot out some potential opportunities that we may need to trade with in the future. For example, for the cost of Euro USD, here is the recent support here. And here is recent resistance.
Yeah.
And there is a news supporting euro at the moment. So we may say, and currently we may believe that euro USD may have the chance of going more further using
Okay.
support and resistance and the fundamental analysis. Remember, I told you this business, we trade it with caution and we don't rush it. We try to allow it to gain. And I used to tell you people that there's no position that is wrong. It's all about patience. Now, when you come to oil has broken this support. See the
Okay.
support here, it has broken it.
Yes.
And if support is broken, it may form more further to form another support. Now, this one has presented opportunity for people to buy. Because as it's falling this time around, it will still rise.
Okay.
What goes up will definitely fall down. That's one thing about oil. As oil is rising, as oil is falling this time around, if it may come back next week or next 2 weeks, see that it has now gone up. That's now you see that people who bought before when it was maybe $80, that was so many weeks ago here. When it was here, which was $80, we are crying because the market went up. Now, what happened within some days after? Then it is now 78. So, but what will keep you on profit is your patience. That's why we don't teach people who want to jump in and jump out. We teach people who have the money that can maintain good leverage, good equity, good margin, and allow the market to gain. No matter your position, it will definitely gain. It's just a matter of time and the analysis. Now, we talk of buying low and sell high and using the balance, using support and resistance, for example. As this oil is falling now, it has given us very big gap to start buying. Like, for example, we have placed our first buy here. We had a buy here. So if market falls further, we will buy again and allow it. So the more lower we buy, the more chance we have to make early profit. Immediately this market surge up, boom, we have cash out.
Yes.
Sometimes we don't encourage people to sell at a very low price, as we keep saying it, because sometimes you may sell here now, the market will start rising.
Rising, yes.
Yes, you may sell at this point only for the market to go back to 80 or 82. So it's not a good strategy. So when the market, you see market coming down, a chance for you to buy.
Yes.
If you when you see that it's at a very high price, no matter the news, no matter how they're hitting the polity, how they're like sentiment, like when Hamas and Iran was discussing, they were telling you Israel will do this, Hamas will do this. No, those tensions, no matter what, maintain that strategy of buying it at a lower price. Can't you see, despite all the Middle East tension, the market still went down. You do understand? Yeah.
Yes.
The market still went down. That's why strategy is more important than sentiment and speculation. Stay calm. Now, another thing we're trying to talk about is that here is also another support.
Yes.
Example. So it may not be able to hit 71. Even if it does, good opportunity for many buyers.
Yes.
Yes, good opportunity. They can cash out more, but based on the price movement of this thing, which we analyzed last time, I think we have done a price action on Tuesday.
Yes, so we did it. Yes.
Yeah, so you could see that the average price movement of this market for the day. How far does it go down on average before going up? And how far does it go up on average before coming down? So these are the things we check. Yeah, these are the things to check. Those that did data analysis can be able to give you more information about that. Our trading school has more information on data analysis. So these are the factors that we check and consider before we make our decisions. Yes. Now, on this note now, let's say we want you to buy and you have an account. We can analyze this and give you the reason why we are buying small. Then you can come to the chart here and hit your buying button. Like you can come here and find where to start buying the instrument, we can buy at $76 per barrel, $78 per barrel.
Yeah.
And maybe put our stop loss according to our risk objective. Then when if it didn't go, if it didn't start going down, going up at 78 or come down to 71, 77 or 76, no, there's no problem. You're still at a lower price. So we may buy another one and waiting for the price to rebound. Now, this is more possible if there are enough margin and enough equity for the trader. Now, similar thing to when it comes to Euro US, as we have seen this news now, we may encourage more buy. For example, here is technically is also like a breakout. The market did a little consolidation here, then broke. So there may be chance of this market going more up. Yeah, there may be chance of the market going more up. So we can come in here and find way, place our buy, then find way maybe below the support level and place our stop loss.
Okay.
Yeah, but stop loss, we place them based on our risk tolerance, because we have to know how much risk we are taking. Then we leave it there. Believe me, you have more chance of gaining. Even if the market drop again, then we can buy more. What I'm trying to emphasize here is this. If you're trading, if you're a buyer, remain a buyer. If you're a seller, remain a seller. Don't buy and sell. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's not a good strategy. So if you used to buy, yeah, just be a buyer. So if you change to sell, no problem. It can change to sell.
Really?
Yeah.
But at least some people, they buy, they sell.
Yeah, they are like gamblers. It's not a very good strategy. Yeah, so if you want to do that, either you buy at a very far lower price. I mean, far lower price, a price that is full obvious. You know what I mean? Then you sell at a very higher price.
Yes.
Don't just buy in and sell. You know what I mean? Don't buy and sell. Don't like scalping. No. For example, if you're telling me now you want to buy at this price and you want to sell maybe at this price, I can support those. As you can see, the gap are different. So, but if you're telling me that you want to buy here, sell here, I will, like you're scalping the market. So you may end up entering into a wrong market, that the market will reverse against you and you lose a lot of money. Do you have a question, or is my chart confusing?
No. It's not confusing. It's very clear. Very clear. I'm looking at the support and the resistance zones from the chart. I'm looking at different support base and the resistance zone as well. Like the thing got to 1.23, and then it started going back again to where it is currently now.
Yes, so, that's 1.26.
Yes, 1.26 where it is now. Yes.
Yeah. That's you know that JPP, they had election today, so the market is a bit volatile. But the traders who were trading with us, the students who traded with us this week, they have all gained their market. So by next week, from here, the information will be £10 here. They have the monetary policy statement. They have the official bank rate information. Bank of England governor is also going to speak, and they also have their unemployment. Okay, no, that's US. So this is when they will release their monetary policy, which we believe may also have a significant impact. Yes.
Okay.
In the market. Now,
okay, sorry. Sorry. Before you go for that, that is economic calendar now, the one the page we just saw, right?
Okay.
That's economic calendar.
Yeah.
That's forest factory. Okay, this is forest factory page.
Yeah.
This forest factory page. Okay, I can see from there are so many countries informations about their currencies are presented here.
Yes.
Okay, from what I'm seeing.
Yes.
So based on the information released in each of the country is what impacts the strength of their currency, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So the formation of each economy of that currency is what is being passed here. So they will
Oh,
give you the time when it will happen and the
yes.
event that the name of the event that will happen. So
Yes.
which some of them will be of higher impact news, so will be a lower impact news. Even when there's a holiday, you also see that there's gonna be a holiday,
Okay.
stuff like that.
Okay. I can see. Okay, you can go ahead.
So now these are the factors. You could see that it's matched together with fundamentals. So nothing
Yes.
happened significantly on the technical analysis without a fundamental cause.
Fundamental. Yeah.
Yeah, there must be one or two things that like driving it fundamentally. So why all of them two goes together, because sentiment plays also a role in technical and fundamental, because in the sense that when the price is too high, it will be shown on technical that the price of this draft, the economic chart of this market is too high. You know what I mean? So before you know what's happening, those who are like the force that are driving it technically or fundamentally will start like reducing. For example, even if there is a war, people can be agitating for a war to end, for people to be cautioned because people will suffer. So even the fighters will say, okay, even though because of people will suffer now, we won't blow this pipeline or we won't blow this bank. Please let's leave this area so that people can go and fetch something for their food. You know what I mean? So before you know what is happening, that's fundamental, that's going to affect technical, because they have obviously seen it in the economy data that deflation has gone up. The masses cannot afford some things and blah blah blah. Immediately, the war people can make a decision. Okay, let us stop this. Let us have a ceasefire for people to have this, to have that. Before you know what's happening, the economy will boost. Then the price will come down. So all of these things interchange kind of in reality. So they react because people could see that the price of this instrument is high. For example, if oil keep coming down now, the world economic leaders on oil, they will raise alarm. What's happening? Our economy is crashing. You know, what can we do? You know what I mean? Before you know what's happening, then the price will go up. That is So that is why I said the oil interchange. When we're talking about it, you can see it on the chart that the price is down, and you can see where the price came from. So what is happening? So they will do something. The same way we have it in currencies in everything. So they all work interchangeably. That's also why when we see it at a very high price, even if you didn't see a news, be careful of buying it.
Okay. At a very high price, right?
Yes, even if there's no need that you to push down or whatever, be careful of buying it. If you see it as a low, as a very low price, even if you didn't see any news that will take the economy, or be careful of keep selling, because you may end up selling at a very low price and the price will go up, then you lose money.
Yes. Okay.
So it's just as simple as that. So we're teaching you how to make money, not just how to trade.
Yes.
You can be making money without even being an experienced trader, but you're making money because we discovered that the goal is to make money. There's so many experienced traders here that we use different vocabularies, different chart pattern, draw this in finish. In fact, they may do it more better than me.
Different indicators there.
Yeah, they may do more better than me, but I'm more careful of how do I maximize profit from this thing, because it boils down to how much price you are buying and how much price you are selling and why you are